Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Generic Football League. We welcome you live to the Mountain Range for today's Week 4 matchup of the Central Trojans and the Western Bucks. And for the first time this season, we'll be seeing one of the alternative styles of uniform as the Western Bucks have chose to wear their Mountain Range uniforms for this matchup here, trying to get their first win of the season. So they are currently 0-3. Central Trojans sit 1-2. Neither team has won a game in conference play yet. Looking for their first conference win for the Bucks. Still looking for that first win. First down Trojans. They'll get things started here in this one. And no gain right there. 2nd and 10. Second down here for the Trojans. Bailey on second down, rolling out, fires right side. He's got his man. It's caught, first down. First down here for the Trojans. First down here, they go ground game up the middle. Gets 4 Lakes with a run. Second down. Second and 6 here. Play action. Bailey keeps it rolling out left. Fires left side. Passes dropped. Third and 6. Third and 6 here. Backfield empty. Bailey going right side. It's caught and got the first down. Here we go. First down here. Bailey keeps it. Rolls left. Fires left side. Incomplete. Second down. Second and 10 here. Lakes keeps it on the ground and goes backwards. Listen to third down. Third and 12 here. Bailey sending this one deep right side. It's going to be incomplete. Fourth down. Fourth and 12 for the Trojans. They're going to have to punt this one away. Now the Bucks get this one for the first time. We'll see how they do. Here we go. First down here for the Bucks. First down here. They go ground game, and this one goes backwards. No gain on the play. Second and 10. They tried to run it with Joffrey, and he did not get much. Second down here. Back to the ground game again, but this time they got space to the right side. It's a first down. Joffrey getting the run. Here we go, first down now for the Bucks. A screen out right side. This one caught, losing 2. And the Bucks have a player injured on the play. You have to take a timeout for that one. Second and 12 here. This one down the middle is caught. 3rd and 4 now for the Bucks. Third and 4. And Mecca goes right side. It's caught. First down. First down here for the Bucks. First down here. And Mecca keeps it, goes down the middle. Wide open man, it's a first down. Smith Jr. getting the grab. First down here. And the Mecca trying to keep it himself. He gets sacked. Monterose with the sack for the Trojans. That'll end the first quarter. We're tied at 0. The first half is scoreless. Bucks moving down the field looking to get the first points of the game. We go first down here. They're running with Joffrey up the middle. Joffrey, no gain. Third down. Third and 14. Mecca goes left side. He's got his man in stride into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Bucks. The extra point is up and good. 7-0 Bucks lead. Here we go. Here's the kick and return here for the Trojans. Trojans now down here. We'll see what they can do. Here we go. First down for the Trojans. They go to Lakes up the middle. Lakes has got the first down. First down here for the Trojans. Go back to Lakes again, up the middle. Lakes, he's got space in the first down. First and 10 here, back to Lakes again. He goes backwards, losing 2. Second down. Second and 12. Bailey in the pocket, gonna go down the middle here. This one is caught. It'll be 3rd and short now. Third and 3. Bailey goes right side, wide open. That's a first down. We go first down here for the Trojans. Bailey under pressure. He's got some time now. Lets this one go. Left side. It's going to be swatted down. Second down. Second and 10. Bailey going right side here. This one will be caught. We've reached 2 minutes. It's 3rd and 12 now. Third and 12 here. Bailey going right side. It's caught. First down for the Trojans. First and 10 now for the Trojans. And Emeka pulls it. No, Bailey pulls it. Goes out left side for the screen. Gain of 1. Second down. Second and 9. They go back up the middle with Lakes. He gets 1 again. Third down. Third and 8. Bailey goes right side. It is caught, but well short of the marker. Timeout, Bucks. Fourth and 7. Trojans going to try the field goal attempt here. This kick is up and good. 7-3. Here's the kick. Return here for the Bucks. They lead by 4. Minute 16. We'll see what they can do. Here we go, first down for the Bucks. Emeka went right side, gets 4 on the play. Second down. Second and 6 here. Emeka goes left side. He's got his man. It's caught. First down. Moore getting the grab. Here we go. First and 10. This one down the middle from Emeka is caught. That's going to be enough for a first down. Timeout's taken. First and 10 here. Emeka going to dump it off left side. It will be caught. And not going to get much. Gets 2 on the play. Second down. Bucks will take their final timeout. Second and 8. Empty backfield here. Emeka stepping up, going left side, passing complete. Third and 8. They want to get a field goal range at least. They got to get closer. They have no way of stopping the clock other than getting out of bounds. Third and 8 here for the Bucks. Emeka stepping up. He's going to try and run it himself. He's short. And I think that's going to be the thing that takes us to halftime, folks. Will be clock cannot be stopped. And we go to halftime, 7-3. Bucks lead. Here we go. Second half underway. Bucks will start with the ball. And here's the return here for the Bucks. Here we go. First down here. This one down the middle is caught. Gain of 3. Second down. Second and 7 here for the Bucks. Second down here. Emeka gonna go left side. He's got a man in stride. It's caught. First down. First and 10 here for the Bucks, and they run it up the middle. Joffrey only gets 2. Second down. Second and 8 here for the Bucks. Second and 8, back to running it up the middle. Joffrey gets 6, third down. 3rd and 2. Play action here, and Mecca goes right side. It is dropped. Incomplete, 4th down. Fourth and 2, and the punt unit on the field. And this one will sail out of bounds. There we go, 1st down here. They will run it up the middle with Lakes. No gain, 2nd down. Second and 10. Back to the ground game with Lakes. He's got space here, and they stop him just short. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Third and 1, QB sneak up the middle, and no, short. It's 4th and inches. Well, now what do you do? Do you go back to the QB sneak, or do you give them the ball back? We're going to have to see. 4th and inches, and they will elect to punt. They're so close to 1st down. But they will go back to the defense here. Here's the return for the Bucks now. First down here for the Bucks. Emeka down the middle. It's caught. Gain of 8. 2nd down. Second and 2. They go run up the middle with Joffrey, and he's got it. 1st down. First and 10 here. This one down the middle is caught. 1st down for the Bucks. There we go. 1st down for the Bucks. Gonna go back to Joffrey on the ground game. Joffrey cutting up left side. He's got the 1st down. I'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Remains 7-3. There we go. 1st down for the Bucks. 1st down here, play action. Emeka goes right side. It's caught. Gain of 4, 2nd down. Second and 6. Emeka in the pocket. Emeka gonna go left side. It's caught. That's enough for a 1st down. Moore got it. First and 10 here for the Bucks. First down, Emeka in the pocket. Emeka goes right side. It is caught. Only gets 2, second down. Second and 8 here. Emeka down the middle, caught, and gets 5 on the play, third down. Third and 3 here. They go up the middle. Joffrey's got the first down, trying to get to the end zone. Stopped at the 2. Here we go, first and goal. They're running with Joffrey up the middle. Joffrey stopped. Timeout. Second and goal. And Emeka keeps it himself, and he stopped. He got to the 1, though. So they just that a little bit closer. It's third and goal. Third and goal, and the Bucks are in shotgun. And they run it with Joffrey. No, short again. Fourth and goal. Injury timeout for the Trojans. On fourth and goal from the 1, Trojans will settle for, not the Trojans, the Bucks will settle for a field goal. Trojans stopped them the best they could. Field goal up and good. Ten 3, 2:22 to go. There we go. Here's the kick and return for the Trojans. They have a chance to tie the game here on this drive. Here we go. First down, Trojans. They run with Lakes. Lakes gets nothing. Second down. Two-minute warning. Second and 10 here for the Trojans. Second and 10. They go Lakes again with the ground game. Lakes gets 7, third down. Third and 3 here down the middle from Bailey is caught, and that's enough for the first. First and 10 here, and oh, fumble! The ball is out, and the Bucks get on it! And that might just seal the game for them. The Bucks might be getting their first win of the season. The strip sack and recovery for the Western Bucks. Logan getting the strip sack there. Bailey didn't know what was coming. The Bucks to knee this one out and get the win. There's the knee, and yes, they do. This one is over. Western Bucks winless no more. The alternative uniforms getting their first win of the season. What a win for the Western Bucks. Finally getting their first win of the season. They get their first win in conference play, and they do it all in front of their home crowd, wearing their alternative uniforms for the first time this season. But folks, we will wrap this one up here for you. Our final score from the Mountain Range: Central Trojans 3, Western Bucks 10. The Generic Football League, I'm the Cowboy Crab, saying so long, everybody.